Malaysia was met with sadness when one of its beloved princes, Abdul Jalil, tragically passed away at the young age of 25. Not only did his death leave the royal family in sorrow, but this untimely demise left the entire country in a state of shock to lose an important figure with such humility and a heart of gold. As the country mourned, the question lingered: how did Malaysia's favorite prince pass away at such a young age? Watch our video till the end to find out. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel, your ultimate source for mind-boggling facts and incredible stories. Today we bring to you a heart-wrenching tale of a humble prince that we lost way too soon. Malaysia operates under a unique rotational monarchy where a ruler changes forth between the 9 different state rulers every 5 years. The Sultanate of Johor is one of the 9 Malaysian states that is ruled by a monarch and is also one of the wealthiest sultanates in Malaysia. Personal net worth is assumed to be approximately 5.7 billion. Johor Sultan Ibrahim is one of the richest men in Malaysia and is currently the new King of Malaysia since January 2024. Another member of this monarchy is Perak, one of the oldest presidents in Malaysia to date. Although they may not be as rich as the Johors, they're still a notable monarchy in the country with a big name. Born to members of Johor from his paternal side and Perak from the maternal side, Abdul Jalil was the 4th out of 6 siblings born on 5th July 1990 in the city of Johor Bahru. He had 1 sister and 4 brothers and was very loved by his parents. He received much of his early education from Bahru before moving to the United Kingdom to pursue a degree in zoological and conservative studies from the Zoological Society of London. As one can assume, he was prominent for his love for animals and wildlife conservation, reflected in his social work and pictures on his social media. In London, he volunteered at the London Zoo for 2 years after he returned from London. Although he was offered a position at the state administration when he returned, he declined the offer and went to serve as a volunteer for Sepilok Orangutan Rehabilitation Center, as well as a caretaker for reptiles at the Singapore Zoological Garden. He also was the first member of the royal family to serve in the police force and graduated after a year as an inspector in 2015, shortly before his passing. Due to his allergy to horsehair, Abdul Jalil avoided playing polo, unlike his royal peers. Instead, he resorted to sailing. This interest led to the development of programs that led more than 5,000 people to find an interest or talent in sailing. Due to his massive contribution to the youth development in his country, he received the ISAF President Development Award for his outstanding commitment and achievement to the development of sailing in Malaysia. Not only that, he also worked for many other charitable organizations, which shows us the care and dedication he had towards social causes which are rarely seen in the elite. Abdul Jalil also had the name Johor's favorite prince, as he would visit patients in the hospital to cheer them up and make them feel better. It could be seen that he was cherished deeply by his family and his state. Many had high hopes for him to work towards the development and well-being of Malaysia. Unlike many egoistic royals who are out of touch with reality, Abdul Jalil was a refreshing sight to witness. Many who encountered the prince had nothing but good to say about him, talking about his passion for helping his community and their well-being. In many situations, he would introduce himself as just Jalil, signaling his humility, and would take his time to listen to the problems of his community. However, tragedy struck the beloved prince, as it was reported in August 2014 that the prince had stage 4 liver cancer after he had undergone surgery at Gleneagles Hospital and Medical Center in Singapore. He was just 24 years old then and was admitted for treatment at Hospital Sultana Amina. Abdul Jalil had a liver transplant at the first affiliated hospital of Sun Yat-sen University, Gundong, in December 2014. While he was also receiving treatment, the prince used to visit patients to cheer them up throughout their treatments and wished to offer some sort of relief to cancer patients because of high medical bills and other troubles in life because of cancer. Thus, he discussed this with his father, and the two decided to set up an organization to help cancer patients. This is how the Tunku Laksamana Johor Cancer Foundation was established in June 2015 in his legacy to aid cancer patients in Malaysia. As stated by his father, he underwent weekly treatments after receiving his transplant and was rumored to be in better health a month before his demise, as expressed on social media by his father. Tunku Abdul Jalil complained of back pain and he is in the hospital for treatment because there is no medical equipment we can use at the palace. His condition is stable, contrary to what is being spread on social media. Unfortunately, on December 5, 2015, the prince lost his battle against cancer at 7:11 p.m. in Royal Ward Sultana Amira Hospital, in the presence of the royal family. The passing was confirmed through notes shared by the family that left the entire nation shocked. Heartfelt tributes poured in from all parts of the world, deeply saddened by the loss of the prince. The funeral processions showed grief and loss. The royal members and funeral attendees were clad in white and black to mourn Abdul Jalil. Pictures showed his family grieving before laying the prince to rest. A semi-state funeral was also held to allow the public to pay their respects to the late prince before he was laid to rest next to his grandfather in Mahmudia Royal Mausoleum. A 3-day mourning period was assigned for the general public, while the royal family had a 7-day mourning period. Even in his short life, the prince managed to touch many hearts and changed many lives as a result of his empathy and dedication. In a life where it was easy to focus on personal gain, he chose to serve the people and animals. To this day, he is still remembered by many in good words. Touched by the prince's story? Let us know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.